Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and this is just like my first impressions after 24 hours. The Nothing Phone 1 having Evolution X 11.7, the most recent update. And so I can tell you guys right off key, there's not a lot of changes to the user interface and customizations regarding, like what you can customize. All those are pretty much similar in what you would find in 11.6, this is Android 16 based. So this is a stock version of Android 16 with some developer-made customizations to it that are very well welcomed and received. Now, one of the main things I would tell you guys is that battery has greatly improved with this latest update. I can tell you guys. Um, I've just been using it this morning since I woke up about 2 hours ago, almost, roughly about. And we got an hour and 33 minutes of screen on time. So that's not too bad. Compared to what it was when it was on Nothing OS 3.2, battery would be far, far, far sapped up already by now. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to install a custom ROM on the Nothing Phone 1, besides the fact that it's keeping it alive by giving it a latest version of quote-unquote Android until Android 17 comes out. It's still supported with the Evolution X team, so big shout out to them. Now, the two new things I noticed that's installed after using this phone for nearly 24 hours now. So the first thing is you have like a game space. And in game space, it's got a lot of settings, things you can do like smart memory management. You can have that turned on and it tells you automatically clear background apps when launching games. So anytime you launch a game, all background apps are going to be closed out to free up RAM so that way you can run and play the games that you want to play. I don't play a lot of games, so yeah, that's just me. But yeah, you have like disable auto brightness, you have the ability to keep the screen awake. So you have like all these little neat settings that you can engage, enable, or disable in order to make your gaming experience the way you want it. So that's a nice touch. But the newest thing here, and this is pretty cool, this is something I really like about this ROM right now, and that is sandboxing. You have the ability to sandbox apps. So let me show you guys a little demo here. Like, let's say I want to sandbox my Venmo app. You have the ability to lock the app where it cannot be opened until you unlock it. And you have the ability to hide it so it cannot be found when someone is going through your phone. But the more interesting thing here is you have these options in the sandbox options, which is isolate, which means isolate from other apps, restrict permissions and settings. So I can turn that on, and now other apps cannot communicate with it. You can restrict internet access, so it won't connect to the internet unless you disable that. And then you have restrict storage, which, strip external storage access, so you cannot move this app to an external, SD card, which Nothing Phone 1 does not support that. Doesn't have a SD card, so we're good there. And you can force data isolation, prevent access to other apps' datas. So you can actually prevent this from connecting to other apps' datas for whatever reason. So yeah, you definitely can sandbox apps now, which is pretty cool. And then they also have spoof settings, right? So report ADB as disabled. You have a wireless debugging, a package verifier, USB app verification. So you have some neat little settings here that you can do, which I think is very, very, very welcomed. Always when I make a video, the train goes by. But anyways, yeah, so those are two new things that I've noticed in here that's been added on with Evolution X 11.7. Other than that, like everything else remains relatively the same when it comes to, the settings and just basically being able to, theme the phone the way you want, customize it the way that you want. Like a lot of those are there. It's been miled down a little bit. So like, yeah, like the Wi-Fi icons and the battery icon, like you really can't do the older customizations that you could on previous versions of Evolution X. It's no longer available, which is fine by me, ultimately, all I wanted out of this custom ROM being on the Nothing Phone 1 is bringing it far better battery life, because it's going to be harder for me to replace the battery on this when a lot of repair shops aren't familiar with this phone. That's one of the biggest drawbacks with this phone, is because it is not currently available in the US. You have to get it through Nothing and their US beta program, but they're not actually like fully launched in the US. And that hurts a lot of Nothing Phone users because getting a battery swap, depending on where you live, could be absolutely tough. So I needed something with better battery life, and this brings that. It brings it to Android 16, and as long as the developers stay interested in this phone, I would assume it's going to get Android 17. But now, even though we cut back on a lot of the, customizing to the user interface, the welcomed sandboxing, I think that's a really cool added addition. I think that this would be great. I think other ROMs like Lineage OS should get it too. So that's just me. That's my thoughts real quick after playing around with Evolution X 11.7 on the Nothing Phone 1. What are your guys' thoughts, concerns, emotional outbursts? Drop them in the comments section. Thanks for checking out this video. I got to answer this message, so I'll talk to you guys later.